What's up? It's the Hoodie Tarot here to deliver the good news, and with much gratitude in my attitude, we finna get to it. Um, this is the March 2021 reading for the sign of Scorpio. You know I love you, Scorpios. I ain't finna do what I usually do, where I stand y'all for like 2-3 minutes, but I love y'all. So that being said, dear Scorpio, we just gonna get into it right now. I got gifted this brand new energy oracle card deck created by Sandra Ann Taylor. And I was gifted this from my homegirl, Trap Therapy Tarot. Check her out on Instagram. Wonderful energy. That's my homegirl right there. And yeah, I got this new deck with all this wonderful art. And I love the way the messages are expressed here in this deck. It's also got chakra cards as well. So pull a chakra card, it'll talk about, hey, we need this, the chakra is what we need to focus on, which I think that's dope too, So without further ado, let's just get into it. Oh, I'm tripping. First of all, we got to pop that third eye. We got to make it pop, man. So I got my sound bowl. Let's get into it. I was eager. All right, here we go. Thank you to the ancestors for this gift. Thank you for the angels for overseeing this reading. And with love, peace, and abundance, and all the things we aspire for, this is the good news. Yeah, Scorpio, I'm feeling eager. I'm going to pull my oracle card that I was talking about earlier. I've been loving this deck so far because it's really been helping me convey these messages like I like to. All right, so here we go. So we have the Temple Path. I like this one. Hold on. Let's see what we got. Temple Path, all of that. It's like is that a gazebo? And you've got these orbs in this green path right here. So, okay, well, it looks like, it's a temple. Structure. It's the 12th card in the series. So let's see what it speaks about. I'm just going to read about it to you. Okay. So the Temple Path, it says, receiving this card represents your own spiritual evolution. The winding path you are on leads to a blessed temple in a lovely garden symbolizing the spiritual, the spiritual destiny your soul has had in mind for this lifetime. This card upright is here to tell you that what you're going through now is a part of your soul's process. You are on your karmic path and heading in the right direction. And the choices you make now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. The lights around the temple represent the spirit world. Your family members and friends, angels and guides, all the loving spirit helpers who long to assist you. Call upon them and be open to their wisdom and inspiration. This is a wonderful life-expanding time, so keep in mind your personal priorities as well as your spiritual connection. Following your higher intentions will help you move your life forward in dramatic ways, and connecting with spirit and your higher self will have a wonderful influence on all that you experience. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. Let's leave that right there. The spiritual path, the temple path, excuse me. So yeah, and that would make sense, right? Being in Pisces season, a fellow water sign, and, having the veil being thin and being able to communicate with those who have passed on, those who are ancestral, and, what a wonderful time, right? Where to be in the midst of growth and to know that this is a very karmic process in this month of March for you, dear Scorpio. And that's another thing that goes said a lot of times is to call upon your angels, to call upon your guardian angels to support you, to help you through it, to assist you with it. Wow, I love that for you. I love that for you because it's in the end, it's all about growth, a journey, a spiritual journey. This is gonna be dope for you. All right, I'm gonna stop. What do you call it? I feel like kiddish in this reading. Just like I don't know. I feel really giddy for y'all. I don't know why, but we'll see about it. So, bottom of the deck, the world card. Oh yes, it is a time to let things complete. It is the completion of a chapter. Yes, dear Scorpio, everything that you've gone through, everything that you've learned, there's something that it is time to wrap it up. It is time to complete it. It is the sunset. The sun sets on a particular journey, and therefore the sun will rise on a new one. How I feel your energy coming in. We have the Four of Wands in reverse, and then the Queen of Wands in reverse as well. So, this suggests something that you've worked on, something that you've spent time on, as needs to complete, or it has completed. It's completed in nature. It's wrapping up. It's finishing. It's served its purpose. Queen of Wands in reverse. And so whatever it is, it no longer speaks to you, right? Whether this be a place, whether this be an institution, whether this be a partnership, a marriage, whether it be whatever it is, it's time to let it go. You know what it is. Everybody, when I say this, you know what it is. And it's like, when I say this, it's not a bad thing. Things end, things complete, chapters complete. And so this new road you're beginning to go on, well, all your energy, knowing when something doesn't speak to you, right? Because this Queen of Wands is in reverse. She's not being seen here. She doesn't show up in this. So it no longer speaks to her. It no longer allows her to be her bright and buoyant and glowing and ever so vibrant self. So she needs to move on. And so, feminine, we're placing the seeds in order to have this thing wrap up, So maybe it's less action and more planning this month, okay? And so that will cause for you to be more spiritual. It'll cause for you to take resolve and, marinate, pray, meditate. It's like the soul's preparation for this ending. So how does that come out? Well, we have the Temperance and we have the King of Wands. Very interesting. Okay. And so there we go. I mean, the Queen of Wands, internal, King of Wands, outside. So there are some changes you want to make, Scorpio. And you're going to be taking the actions to do so. Now, part of that process may ask you to reanalyze and say, well, okay, I want these changes. I want to renew something. I want to evolve. I want to move forward. But I need to understand, what am I going to get into? I need to understand my motivations. I need to understand the root causes before I go and do this thing. And rightfully so, right? Because temperance is about rejuvenating and tempering the fire. And so it doesn't come without balance. It doesn't come without first, you know, getting a sense of the root causes via feelings, feeling emotions. And so motivation is something that we got to understand. Like, what are your motivations for this change? Are they pure, or um, are they are they shallow? Are they superficial? There we go. Um, Regardless, there's going to come a point where you're going to feel like the fire beneath your feet, and it's going to cause you to move. It's going to cause you to take action, right? I think that the know-how is already there for a lot of you. I think that whatever this new journey is, it's not a question of having to relearn skill sets. I think we have all the skills we need. Um, I think the desire is there. But again, I think that there's going to need a need to maybe consult with, if anything, pray upon this matter before moving forward, because it is that deep. It is that deep this month. And so feeling so, it's going to cause you to, look at how your healing journey has been. It's going to cause you to look at, experiences and get an assessment of each individual lesson and how it's made you evolve to this day. Where can you take those lessons and kind of like armor yourself? And I'm not saying to armor yourself, but in terms of like you need to protect yourself, but I'm saying armor yourself in terms of like how knowledge is weaponry in nature. Well, arming yourself with those bits of wisdom that you've taken from the good and the bad and the ugly, and um the brief experiences and the long ones, everything that's that culminates through this journey that I speak of, that you feel. And so what does that attract? We have the star card in reverse, and we have the Empress. Okay, wonderful. So um you know for some of you Scorpios, there may have been a point in time where you were moving and you felt very good in terms of knowing where you were heading. And then once you've got to where you were heading, once you arrived at your destination, some of you may have gotten comfortable because, well, you were striving for this destination, and that destination was the only place in mind. And while subconsciously you knew there was more, this wasn't the final stop, sometimes you get so predisposed into the destination, and then you get to being in the moment that you forget that there's more work to be done, there's more to be seen, there's more to experience. Empress card to support this. And so this Empress energy, where the Empress is a visionary, well, we get to get another look at the vision. We get to re-see that, what we originally saw, and we get to see it in a new light, because now we get to take again these lessons and understandings from a situation and move forward and do so in a real way. The stars navigate, and so navigating by the stars with this fire, I mean, like, the fire is not burning, but it's definitely it's heating up. The internal flame is heating up, and you want to give birth to new things, and you want to create new things, and you want to have new adventures, and you want to go to new places, and all of these wonderful things that are very possible once we close the door, and write the final words upon this chapter, that is whatever this journey is. And March is going to be the month. So, an event that I foresee happening, something that may have happened, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Cups. Yeah, I mean, hey, doesn't have to be, but a lot of you are needing to leave work. The job, you're just, hey, it served its purpose, right? You want more. For some of you, it may have been something that you're working on, or, so it might have been a venture. It might have been something such as a partnership, shared resources, something that's shared with other people, a money avenue, a revenue stream, whatever it is. There comes a point in time where you just say, you know what? I believe I'm done with this. And it's not in a way of haste. It's not being mad or upset. I don't even foresee you frustrated, but this may very much be a moment where Spirit gives you the confirmation that it's through. And so it may be through epiphany. For a lot of you, it will be epiphany, an aha moment. For some of you, it'll just be a realization. I wouldn't say extremely eventful, but it is an event. It will happen. It'll be something outside of yourself. For some of you, it may be very much internal. And so to do so and be able to say, you know what, I need more, and to verbalize it and to visualize it and to see it for what it's worth and make the practical decision and start doing the practical things to begin that journey, that's going to feel empowering this month. So what happens? What do I foresee happening after that? How will it make you feel? Well, after that event, we have the Tower card, Justice card, a change in space, a change in a contract, a change in paperwork. Yeah, we're gonna shake things up because it's we want to renew our space. We want to renew this thing. We want to move forward, but it doesn't come without switching up things, switching up your mindset. What did I say earlier? I mean, Scorpios evolve, so evolution is very much a part of that. But there we go. Evolving the vision. I would always liken this to it's like vision related. It's like getting a new set of eyes. It's like getting a third eye. You feel me? Like third eye type shit, like intuition, like intuitively knowing that this thing has ended, and then understanding that the shakeup, the changes that happen in life, it's all for you. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you this month, my dear Scorpio. There's Aquarius energy here, there's Libra energy here, just saying. But that's neither here or there. It may be more important to some of you than others. But this Justice card. So legal matters do look very favorable for you off top, gotta say that. So I did have to say, like, some of you, if you're in the midst of lawsuits, those things may be ending. If you're in the middle of divorces, those things are wrapping up, or if the divorce needs to take place, some of you will be asking, some of you will be getting asked, but I think most of you will be doing the asking in this part. Work related, again, I think that some of you may be signing the papers where it's like, okay, I'm trying to leave. It's time to get my pension. It's time to, transfer of power. A lot of transfer of power here. Transfer of responsibilities, absolutely. It's all wonderful because you're going to get the wish fulfilled. You're going to get that fourth cup. So what's the overall lesson that I have for you, my dear Scorpio, this month? Well, yeah, it's about, okay, Three of Pentacles. Very, very, very much work related, um, for a lot of you. Three of Pentacles, like a lot of you want to move to, a place where your vision is respected, where your craft is respected, you are affirmed, you are supported, and your expertise are understood and respected and rewarded and utilized, being useful, or feeling useful. Page of Swords in reverse. And so this is, yeah, your mind is leading you to these new places and these new opportunities and these new inspirations. And the world is going to confirm. The world is definitely confirmed. And so, while energetically it doesn't feel like super intense, there will be moments of intensity. And so, as true to the Temple Path Oracle card that I was talking about earlier, call upon your guides. Ask for assistance. Ask for peace. Ask for protection. And understand that, this is a part of a journey. This is a new journey, a new path, a new road for you. And it's going to be equally, if not more rewarding than the last journey. And for that, um, hold space for yourself, take care of yourself, and watch it all unfold. Trust in the stars, baby. Trust in your personal star strength. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So that's all I got for you, dear Scorpio. If you dig that, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. Also, please add me on Instagram. That's where I'll be at. That's where we can chop it up at. And also make sure you check out thehoodietarot.com to see what I offer in the form of services. I love it a lot for you, dear Scorpio. Enjoy this March 2021, and I will see y'all in April. All right, now.